Alright. So, fake out is the breakout. Running around here in fake world for a little bit, just Franklin. And, we've got to talk. I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. You've been following my channel. The good news is that I am going to be gainfully employed again. If you didn't know, for about the last 6 months I have been out of work, which is why I've had so much time to stream and play games and actually do fun things and pursue my passions. And it's been great. I've enjoyed the time off. But at the end of the day, I gotta pay the bills. Hey Doc, it's not gonna be a long one. I'm only gonna stream for a little bit this evening. But what that means is that tomorrow I'm gonna start traveling for work. So I'm gonna be away from the computer, away from home, and most importantly, away from Raven, which is really going to suck. For weeks at a time, probably. I do plan on getting a laptop to travel with me. Ooh, that was an ugly bit of texturing. But it's definitely going to cut my streaming down significantly. I used to drive a truck, and that's what I'm going back to doing, so I'm going to be on the road a lot. Money's going to be great. It's going to let me do things like pay the bills, keep my house, keep the lights and the internet on, all that important stuff that, nobody really thinks about. The added benefit of, keeping the family fed. They like to eat for some reason. I don't know why. I just fed them yesterday. They got to eat every day. Who knew? But, so yeah, after tonight, I probably am not going to be around much. At least for a few weeks until I can get me a laptop that's decent enough that I can play while I'm on the road. And even then, I'll be at the mercy of whatever internet I can manage to
Another player is trying
snag
the
on the
lucky
road.
wheel. Will they win big or remain a disappointment in life?
So help me, if I get nothing. Oh, boo, rigged, rigged. Boo. But, so yeah, I'm still going to be around on Discord. I'll still be available to be reached. And once I get a laptop, I'll probably be able to play. Don't know that I'll be able to live stream. I might have to do recordings. I do love the new vegetation. And all this tells me this tells me that I need to clear my cache. But yeah, it's a good thing. I'm gonna be making good money. Just won't be home that often for a while. what I'll probably wind up doing is, like I said, recording videos and putting them up here and there. But it'll be a couple of weeks before I get to that point. That cop car actually looked flat to me. What's up, Eli? FiveM. There's a storm chasing mod that you can put into FiveM. You know, like all these trees and stuff are their own separate mod. I don't know of any servers off the top of my head that has the storm chasing mod. I know Rocky used to have it, but sadly Rocky has shut down. OCRP used to have it, but they too have shut down. Fake World may put it in one day. That's just funny. FiveM is the framework that they use to put the mods into the game. So, you can create your own servers. Costs money. It's just like renting a server. You got to rent server space, and then you got to configure it and install it. I am capable of doing that, but I don't particularly want to because it is a lot of work. I have managed game servers in other games for other communities in the past, and you know, I've seen the mental toll it can take. And you know, like I said, I'm about to go back to work, so I'm just not going to have the time to deal with something like that. Could have swore there was a... Oh, it's over there. I thought there was an MLO right here in this spot, but apparently I was just thinking of that one that's back there behind me. Well, if you join a server like this one, for example, I'm playing here on Fake World, and you get whitelisted. You have to get whitelisted on our Discord. When you connect, it will automatically download whatever mods the server has to you. If you're really interested in running your own server and modifying it, there are far better resources than my limited knowledge to call upon. I would say check on YouTube, you know, other YouTube creators and channels, and because I have not actually ran my own GTA server. I've run other game servers before, so I'm familiar with it, but I mean, it's something I know I could do if I put my mind to it, but I would have to figure it out from scratch mostly. But as far as adding mods, it's not too difficult. You can get, I know there's Quant V, and there's another one that starts with N, I can't remember, that will change a lot of the background visuals, change your sky effects and things, and let you modify them to your liking. And they're pretty easy to install from what I've heard. I've not used those. It's pretty much just a drag and drop process into your GTA folder. Alright, Eli. But yeah, I am going to be going back on the road, so after tonight, I probably won't be around for a couple of weeks at least. Raven's still going to be around. She'll probably still be streaming. And once I get everything set up where I can, have some downtime in the evenings after I've been driving for a while and actually play, I'll probably do some recording. If I've got good enough bandwidth wherever I'm at, I might even stream a little here and there. But until I can get a gig that brings me home every night with stable hours, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of live streaming like I've been doing lately. So yeah, just got to pay the bills. I've enjoyed getting to pursue, this for the last few months while I've been hunting for a job. But as much as I enjoy doing this, it just doesn't pay the bills. So that's pretty much all I've got. It's going to be, I'm not going to be around for a while. I'm going to be out for at least a couple of weeks while I go through a refresher course, because I haven't driven for a while. And everybody that wants to hire me says, yeah, we'll hire you, but you got to go through a course to do it. And that's fair. I mean, yeah, I still know what I'm doing, but it's been years since I've done it. I always hope that one day somebody will put a mod in that paves this little dirt road. Especially if it's, especially if the server has the Roxwood add-on, which Fake World here doesn't have Roxwood. I haven't really done a lot of exploring since they put this new vegetation pack in. They've also added new cop cars and stuff, so I haven't played my cop a lot. I've been really busy the last couple of weeks. So. that actually a person? Or a damn local? Hello? Just a local. I don't know why, but I come across a lot of dead bodies like that. I really do love the way the trees make this map, this GTA map look. It just makes it so much better in my opinion. You know, I've said this a lot, but the guys who run Fake World, they put a lot of love into it. You can tell it's a labor of love for them. Don't always agree with everything they have to say, but I cannot fault them for the amount of care they put into the server, how well they make sure everything that comes in is polished. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm not abandoning y'all. I appreciate all the love and support y'all have shown me. I've just got to take care of real life. Got to pay the bills, you know. As much as I love doing this, I can't do it enough that it pays the bills. So all of this video is really going to be me driving around a little and talking. Now, the dealership is going to keep running. Don't worry about that. Sophie's going to run it. We've hired some more help. I'll be around to help here and there from time to time, but most of the time I'm not going to be in. Now I keep saying it, I love all the extra trees and vegetation. Freaking locals. I just feel like it adds depth to this, like real depth. So I am going to take Franklin here back home and park him up. Wrap this up. So, again, I appreciate everybody's love and support. Thank y'all for for all the good times. I will be back. I just gotta handle my business. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. Share. I'm still trying to get to 500 subs. One of these days I will get there with your help. Maybe today's not that day. Maybe the next couple of weeks won't be that day. But eventually we will get there. Go by Benny's, fix my ride. The trees just, that make the city feel more alive to me, if that makes any sense. Well, I heard a siren. I wasn't sure if he was trying to pull me over or what. If he was, he had plenty of time to come and find me. Yeah, I definitely got to clear my cache. So yeah, feel free to continue to reach out to me on YouTube, reach out to me on Discord. I'm still going to be alive and available and talking. I'm not going to be able to play that much. Alright, let's see. Who was messaging me? It was probably Raven. Yeah, she sends me memes. So, yeah, that's me. That's what I got right now. And, I'll still be around. I just ain't going to be here much. So, appreciate all the love and support, guys. We will get there one day, but today, just sadly, is not going to be that day. So, I appreciate you watching, and I really will see you on the next time, because I ain't done. I'm going to be back. I have too much fun doing this to lay it away forever. I'm going to keep doing it. Might be in 6. It might be other games. Hopefully it'll be here in Fake for some more times, because I've enjoyed Fake. But just got to handle that real life business right now.